Firstly, I am Dimitriz. I'm here as president of the Architectural Association of SELANİK, and my main job is to teach Firstly, I would like to thank you very much for your kind invitation, and of course for your unbelievable hospitality. And I'm moved. Well, that's the reason. I wanted to ask you, what's the reason of the existence of an association of architects? Because you may say to serve and to help and protect the architects. But not only. The main reason of the existence is to serve and help the community, the people, the society. So that's how the building that houses our association. And the association was established 50 years ago. Now we have celebrations this year. We have our celebrations. I hope we can come. And that means that it was established back in 1973. Those dark ages of dictatorship in Greece. So this nice building, old building in the part, the upper part of town, the old town of Thessaloniki, our colleague Arasindaki was talked about, was renovated by the finance member of European Union because of Thessaloniki was the cultural city of Europe back in 1990. It used to be closed the last 5 years. They said because of COVID, the pandemic, but also for political reasons. We used to have elections for the association board, every 2 years, but it took 5 years this time. So I was very honored to be elected as president, and in order to restart the association. And we started with small things like a cinema in the backyard for our members. With some architectural things. The Green Mile, it's an Italian film about a young lady architect that she had a vision for a block, a huge block of residential buildings to render the price, and she won a competition, but she couldn't take the job because she was a woman, and she had to pretend to be a man, to find a man to present her, and so it's an interesting. Well, as I said earlier, the association was established during the in 73. The efforts began earlier in 71, but because of the prosecutions and the oppression that the government was using against any voice, democratic voices, cultural associations like technique, the name means art, and it was a very significant association, cultural association with Olasiliklari, who as a member, Olasiliklari was the famous archaeologist that excavated the tomb of Philippus, father of Alexander the Great. And also Manuel Salamos is a famous poet, but also many others. And these associations were somewhat like lighthouses in these dark ages. So somehow we managed to establish first the Association of Architects in Athens. And then the Association of SELANÍK was established as a branch of the HAFTASI Association. And this dictatorship was very violent, and of course the youngsters and the students was against them, and they shouted for the democracy. They have occupied the Polytechnic School, the architects and engineers, and the tank went through the gate to eliminate those voices for democracy. It was very this is the first document. It was very critical moment when the occupation started before the tank was in. That was the protest of the Architectural Association against dictatorship and enforcing the voice of the students, the young students. And also a second one that was against the building of these remnants of the Galerian palace. They were ready, they had already made the foundations to erect buildings, residential buildings, with the help of the government on the archaeological site. Well, so the history of association started with fights and protests against the oppression, dictatorship, and violation of cultural violation of cultural heritage. So, the building of the association is here just the right spot, and is in the upper city, the upper part of the city. And it's just in the center, lies just in the center of the city, with this butterfly geometry. As you saw in the previous presentations, the axis of Aristotle was designed by Mimarlic, okay. And also we have another this square is very, very significant. Public space in Thessaloniki as a cultural heritage, but not the only one. Of course, is the axis of Galerian Palace and the Arc of Triumph and the Rotunda. And there is also another square, very significant. It was the Freedom Square. And also monument of the place of torture for the during the Second War. They collect all the Jewish people there, Jewish. They torture them for a day, and then they took them by train to send them to the Auschwitz. 50,000 citizens were sentenced to death. Till now, there was a competition many years ago, decades. A young colleague of ours that used to be our student. Now he's assistant professor with his colleague. Won the prize for this renovation of the square. Do you know, after some decades, what happened to this square? This is the Aristotelian square. Well, we go to a bar, this magnificent place, urban public space. This is the extension of the shoreline, beautiful with are very enjoyed and celebrated by the people of SELANÍK. This is Athena presented the first prize, that is another prize from another architect, that he had won the first prize, and he designed actually they were a team. They won the first prize for the shoreline-based part. Now this is the extension, the proposal for the extension of the old town shoreline, the historical one. And, but you can see the other one square, it is a parking lot. Till now, it's in front of the city, the second biggest square of the town, the center of the city. And that's the proposal that was somehow they managed this mayor managed to cancel the renovation to be a monumental area for the Jewish people. So that's the forest behind the city. And here you can enjoy a view with the city between two natural elements, the stronger natural elements, the sea, the water, and the hills, the forest. But they made a road, and now they want to double it. There are only two passages, two bridges for all the city, so they can cross to reach the forest. So that's the new plan. So low resolution picture. So it will break the bridges, destroy the bridges, so no one can cross and reach the forest. I wanted to be as soon as possible, to end as soon as possible. So I have a lot of text written. We have many applications protesting during these months that we have the new board association to protest. So we protest for the cancellation of renovation of the square of freedom, and also, of course, for we have missed the opportunity to have one of the most issues during the metro excavation. They have found an untouched via the commands, untouched street. 7 meters below the street level. And because of the geopolitical reasons, even the mayor, even the Minister of Culture of Greece, the government, they decided to cut the street and the facades in parts, took them away. So, I'm embarrassed.
İzninizle ben kapanış konuşmasını İngilizce yapmak istiyorum. I want to finish the closing ceremony in English because with the help of these presentations, I understand that we have to be together. We have to find a way to be together. So the political issues and also the way of thinking from the architectural perspective to the environment and also to the society is very similar. So we are really glad that you are here with us, and I hope we can just combine our efforts together for having a nice world without the borders. So they erased the borders of Bodrum and also Rhodos, so we can do the same. So we are more than welcome, and you can believe that we have brothers and sisters here in Izmir, and whenever you want, we will be here for you. And if you just check the political part of our chamber and the other chambers in Turkey, you will understand that we are fighting a lot, but we still have energy, and we will do so. I'm pretty sure that the efforts we spent here will be very beneficial for both of the cultures, and thank you again, and I really want to apologize again for coming. aslında Türkçe özetleşmek gerekirse çok benzer yollardan geçtiğimizi düşünüyorum. Ve geldiklerinde birbirimizi tanımak için de çok iyi bir fırsat olduğunu görüyorum. Eminim sizler de aynı şekilde düşünüyorsunuz. Sadece bu işbirliğini arttırmamız gerekli. İsterseniz hep beraber bir fotoğraf çektirin. Hep herkes gelsin. Çünkü artık hepimiz birisi gibi tahmin ediyorum. We just want to have a photograph all together. So, if you can just